Hello, my name is Jason White. Let me start out by saying that I do not care about your negative comments. I will not entertain them. Do not expect a response from me. You will not get it. You're wasting your time by leaving any of them. I want to go ahead and let everybody know that I'm here to bring a problem that is often ignored here in the United States of America, mental illness, to light. Basically what the goal we're trying to accomplish at Mental Health for America is to unite the mentally ill people of America and the people that support these mentally ill individuals. We're going to be making several videos to bring to light the mental health awareness. We're going to be telling some people's stories that have volunteered this information to let everybody know that people with mental illnesses, you're not alone. This is something that seems to become a big problem here as of late. It's very clear that little is being done about it. We're here to incite a change. One of the very good points that we have is all these public shootings and these public tragedies. Let me start out by saying we do not support violence by any means. These were bad decisions. However, everybody is very quick to point that mental illness has played a factor. Most recently, read a story on Yahoo that was about one of these shootings, and the very first sentence of the story was about him being mentally ill. If you actually get down and read into these stories, you realize that some of these people have actually sought help for these mental illnesses that everybody's pointing their fingers at, and a lot of them couldn't get it. This is a problem. It's always a problem. It's a bed. It's about a dollar figure. For a lot of people, things just they don't line up, and this isn't right. You guys want to cut down on it, on all these shootings and all this violence that you're pointing your fingers at to be mental illness. Stop being a finger pointer. Do something about it. Join a good cause for mental health awareness. There's an estimated 26.2% of Americans 18 and older. That's 1 in 4 people have a mental illness that's been diagnosed. And that's just the diagnosed people. That's not the people that, for lack of a better term, are in denial that something may or may not be wrong. That's 57.7 million people. That is a very large number. In 2014, New York was the largest city in the United States of America. They listed it on the Census Bureau as having 8,491,079 people approximately. If you put that into terms of numbers from the 57.7 million people that have been diagnosed with mental illness in the United States, that's like having 6.5 cities the size of New York, just to reside the mentally ill population that's reported. This is a lot of area. This is a big population. It got me to thinking. You see on the presidential debates and stuff that are going on, mental illness is the only topic that is not being discovered. They are talking about everything. Nobody wants to discuss mental health. I believe that this would be a topic. At 1 in 4, that's a quarter of the population in the United States over the age of 18, which is the voting age. Mental illness would be a great topic. Think of the amount of votes you could get. Once again, this is what we're here for. It's mental health. That is the key. That is the goal. Healthy minds. We are not going away. This is a problem that will persist. It will continue to go on unless you choose to do something about it. You just need to know that you're not alone. There are other people here. If you'd like to volunteer your mental health story or have any questions or positive feedback or comments, feel free to email us at mentalhealth4america@gmail.com. If you want to stay anonymous, if you're donating a story, that is perfectly fine. Just include in there that you wish not to be named. We have no problem with that at all. If you have any other questions to include seeking help for mental health, if you think you may have a problem, if you have a loved one that may have a problem, and you would like to explore the options, there is help. There is a way to do it. You just have to find it. If you want help with that, feel free to email us at mentalhealthforamerica@gmail.com. We will do everything we can to try to get you in that direction. For our next video, the next one we're going to put out, we're going to be telling the story of Mackenzie Dennison. She is kind of a mental health success story. She dealt with her problems, and we're going to get with the story on that. You should be looking for that sometime in the next 7 days. I appreciate you, everybody, for taking your time to listen and to support. Make sure you subscribe. Until next time, this is Mental Health for America.